Okay, so it's a day after the last vlog and we're back in the woods again. So we're back in Oxfordshire and we've got a big corporate event going on today. So Camelot, the National Lottery providers, they've brought a team out to us for 24 hours. Some of them just staying for the day, and then some of them are out for 24 hours. And at the moment they're trying to figure out how to rub two sticks together to get fire going. So we deliver it a little bit differently on the corporate ones, because obviously it's a team building event. So they've already built their shelters, which the guys are sleeping in tonight, and now they've got a big pile of sticks and they've got to figure out how to get fire. So let's go and see how they're getting on. Phew. Okay, it's 10:15 and the corporate event with Camelot is now finished, and so they left at 10 o'clock. So some very, very happy people. It poured it down with rain last night from about 11 o'clock onwards, and but everybody in their shelters, they were fine, they were dry, no bother at all. And then nice fry up this morning, and away they went. So very, very happy people. I chuffed to bits with how that went. I'm a little bit sad today. It's my first year wedding anniversary, and obviously I'm working. That's the nature of the work that we do, unfortunately. But it's a bit, you know, it's a bit grim being away from home. You know, I would prefer to be spending this with my wife, but there you go. You know, I'm a firm believer in leading from the front, and not only have we got, you know, our instructors to inspire, but also the trainee instructors to inspire, and also the customers that we have to put, you know, put to the forefront as well. So got to kind of squash your own emotions and just get on with the job. So it's a shame, you know, that I'm not at home, but I've bought her a little present, so I'm hoping that will sweeten the blow a little bit. And she, you know, both myself and Joe, we're very enthusiastic about wildlife, love getting close to wildlife, as you can probably guess by now. So I bought her a behind the scenes ranger day at Woburn Safari Park, so she'll get to go and work with the rangers for the day and get very close to the wildlife there. So I'm hoping she's going to like that one, and it was a surprise it should arrive at some point today. So hopefully that will put a smile on her face and enable me to you know, get on with my job now. So what are we happening now? So I've got a couple of hours to get ready, and then this weekend we've got 50 people coming out to the woods. The week long is just finishing, actually 12 o'clock today, can't forget about that. And but then we got 50 people coming out to the woods over the weekend, and these are all outdoor professionals, you know, centre managers, outdoor pursuits instructors, etc., that are looking for some continual professional development. So this is working through the Institute for Outdoor Learning, and then we're hosting a training event here for them. So we've got the pleasure of Dave Watson, Woodland Survival Crafts, coming down, so he's going to be running some workshops. We've got Carl Lee coming down. He's going to be doing some flint napping. Carl does our flint napping course for us, and then we've got all of our instructors here as well. And so there is Ruth, Adam, Kev, Martin, Jay, and I'm sorry guys if I missed any of you off, but yeah, so we got loads of different workshops. I'm doing carving workshops and some basketry. Dave Watson is going to do quite an interesting tree identification in the dark exercise tonight. That's good. We've got some bow making that we're going to do, preparation of food. So it should be a good weekend. So better crack on and get everything set up, and then all swinging, all dancing, and then I get to go home on Sunday night, and then me and Joe are going to take Monday off, I think, and go and celebrate our anniversary then instead. So cool. Okay guys, I will catch up with you soon. Okay, so we're just getting ready for the for this training day now, and it's forecast quite severe winds. So we've got to do some serious risk assessment work. I'm not too bothered about the younger trees and what have you, and what we're going to do is move everybody to make sure that they're all camping in a younger area. We've got some quite mature oaks in the woodland, and they are dropping like flies. You know, we had winds, like I said, and rain last night, and there's a few big chunks of oak come out, and it might be related to this sudden oak death, which I was talking about on one of the other blogs. I don't know, but I think I've got a suspicion that it could be related. So we've got to look out for big bad boys like this thing up here, and I'll show you. And and do some thorough assessments now. You can see this was fresh off last night, and that would hurt if that came down on you. When we're building camps, we always suggest, I mean, it's a definite don't build on the beach because they can crack out with very little warning. Oaks don't have a tendency to crack out, but in a mature oak you're always going to find dead wood up in there, and so we do have a tendency not to camp on the mature oaks as well. But as you can see, you know, I mean, this one, she's quite a beauty. She's quite a large one, so there's a big surface area around it on the floor, which is a big no-go for us over this coming weekend. Problem is we've got probably about 70 of these in the woods, so it's going to take a little bit of coordination with 50 odd people, but we'll get there. That's our job, that's what we do. Well, it's been an absolutely manic day getting set up for the course that we've got this weekend, like I say, with all those outdoor professionals. So the instructors are all in, and everything is set up, so we're now just chilling around the campfire, and we're privileged. We've got Dave Watson in the woods with us, and we've also got Lester with us as well, so he's got his guitar out, and we're just chilling, having a little drink around the fire before the mayhem starts tomorrow.
He had my bag, because I could walk, he had my rucksack with all my valuables in it. My phone, my iPod speakers, and my wallet. He had them lot in my rucksack.
With always when I am on the clock, and I know